Off the field, athletes can have a very positive impact. Our Josh Sharadsky interviewed one of our competitive cheerleaders.
So Cheyenne, how long have you been a competitive cheerleader?
So I actually cheered at MCYFL. I started cheering at MCYFL my 7th grade year, and I just had a really good experience. I loved my coaches. So I started competitive cheer this year at Forest, so technically I've only been a competitive cheerleader for 1 year.
When Cheyenne isn't cheering, she devotes her time to her other passions, including video production.
So I've been doing video production since 5th grade. I want to do this as my career. Like, I want to be a news anchor. I want to be a film director. Anything along those sorts. I always want to have a camera in my hand. When I was choosing what high school I wanted to go to, this club is what made me go to this school.
So you mentioned before that you're a news anchor. What are some of the other jobs and responsibilities you have at STN?
So STN, we have a board. I am major EP of news, so I am in control of all things news. So I help younger kids, younger freshmen coming in, I help them learn how to make news packages and how to set up their cameras and everything like that. But I like to help as much as I can. I like to come into the intro classes and help as much as I can with the little ones.
Cheyenne spends some of her time off the field coaching those on it. She volunteers to teach competitive cheer for middle school girls in her limited free time.
So tell me, what does coaching a younger team like that require? How have you helped them grow as younger cheerleaders and teens?
So it's definitely a hard job. You know, they're 12, 13-year-olds. They have attitudes. They're middle school girls. It definitely takes a lot of patience and a lot of time management. You know, I'm making their routines and I'm making cheers for them and I'm making sure they have a set plan so that everything's ready for them by November 12th for their competition at the end of the season.
Okay, so final question. How are you able to balance all these different responsibilities?
So it's definitely difficult. It's definitely something that I've had to learn through the years. I definitely did not just jump in all at once and start doing everything at once. I wanted to give myself time and make sure I was doing good in school and doing good in clubs and making sure that my cheerleaders had what they needed. So it's definitely a learned skill. It's definitely not always the easiest. It can be very stressful. Like, I don't go home until 8 o'clock at night from school because I'm always so busy. But it's all things that I love, and I think that's one of the most important things because I enjoy all of it. And yes, it can be stressful, but it's not a hardship on me because I enjoy all of it.
While it's hard for athletes to manage their time on and off the field, it allows them to pursue what they love. For WCAT, I'm Garrett Schott.